Over the last week, Roblox has been releasing sponsored limiteds again, and they've absolutely failed. So in this video, I'll be discussing why sponsored limiteds are a complete failure. On Monday, Roblox released 2 new sponsored bags for 800 Robux each. The bags were identical, so the only difference is that each bag will fit a different avatar type. The bags remained on sale for the whole day before going off sale and then limited shortly after. This happened every day this week, so there's been 10 new limiteds in total. Although, in my opinion, these are some of the best sponsored limiteds I think I've ever seen, some of the bags have been reselling for below the original price. And unlike a certain Gucci event, to my knowledge, these bags weren't glitched or duped. Most of these bags sold less than 3,000 copies each. That is insanely low for sponsored limiteds when we compare them to something like the Gucci guitar case, which was released in the very first sponsored limited event all the way back in May of 2021. This limited was sold for 900 Robux in 2 1-hour windows and sold over 31,000 copies in total. That is 10 times more copies than what these bags are selling, and it was more expensive. But even though this limited appeared to have the initial demand, it's now selling for around half its original price. So there's clearly a deeper problem with sponsored limiteds. In my opinion, the problem with sponsored limiteds is that Roblox is just executing it poorly. First of all, Gucci's entire brand revolves around exclusive premium items. The idea of having a Gucci bag in real life is that it's something that most people don't have. In other words, it's a luxury. So when 30,000 other people have the exact same item, it completely removes the idea of a luxury and exclusive brand. Had the Gucci limiteds been released as limited use with a restricted quantity, I can almost guarantee they'd be quite popular limiteds. Secondly, sponsored limiteds are real life items, virtually. There's no creativity with the limiteds, they're just the real product, but on Roblox. If Roblox was creative and released a Gucci Valk or Gucci Dominus with a restricted quantity, I would bet there'd be some of the most valuable limiteds on the platform. And that just covers the sponsored limiteds that are successfully made limited. Items such as the Gucci Blondie Bag and the gold pilot wings have given sponsored limiteds a bad name, which is what I will discuss next. The Gucci Blondie Bag was released in the most recent Gucci event. This was a disaster. First of all, you were only supposed to be able to buy the bag from completing tasks in a game. However, both bags were put on sale for 300 Robux on the actual catalogue. Even though they were only on sale for less than 1 hour, 1,600 copies were sold. This meant that 1,600 people had the bag without completing the tasks, making it quite unfair. When you got the bag legitimately, you'd be given a badge. However, users were able to work out that if you deleted this badge, you could get the bag again. This added a further 30,000 bags to the market, making the limiteds almost worthless. Next, there's items such as the gold pilot wings. The item was uploaded by Roblox, which is a sign that it will be limited. It also had the limited label in game. However, we're now a month on from the release of this item and it's still not limited. Logistical failures such as these made by Roblox is what gives sponsored limiteds such a poor name. Many members of the trading community speculate that limited use were literally cancelled by Roblox due to issues with some of the items. However, it's now apparent that Roblox can no longer continue to blame their systems for failures with limiteds. Human error is the cause of all of these problems with sponsored limiteds, yet what is now becoming quite signature of Roblox, not a word has been mentioned about these issues on any of their social medias or their blog. As they continue to deprive the trading community of what we've been asking for years, they continue to put their time, effort, and inevitably the lack of their own dignity into events such as this.